Who would have thought I'd be marrying my neighbor?
We first met when I mistakenly slammed the door on you. I felt terrible that I didn't see you behind me, but when I saw you, I said to myself, wow, this girl is hot.
The first time we spoke at our apartment pool party, I walked away thinking to myself, whoever ends up with that guy is going to be a lucky woman. And here I am, the luckiest.
The intimacy of friendship fuels a healthy marriage, yet marriage carries more gravity than friendship. Marriage carries deeper levels of intimacy, accountability, loyalty, humor, faith, patience, courage, vulnerability, love, and family. Those beautiful qualities, I wouldn't want to share them with anyone else but you.
God brought us together at the perfect time in both of our lives. We were vetting for our lifelong partner, learning to live out our values, and searching for a relationship with something greater than ourselves. The first thing I noticed about you, except that you're tall with that amazing head of hair, beautiful blue eyes, and very handsome, the first thing I noticed is that you are a person of character.
Here are my vows to you as your man, your husband, and as a father to our future children. I vow to continue cultivating the qualities of the man you're now ending up with. I vow to cultivate sound masculine virtues of faith, courage, wisdom, humor, temperance, and loyalty.
On our first date, I love that you had so much curiosity about me and were deeply interested in who I am. It made me feel seen and accepted. We can ask a lot of big questions, debate life together, and I can always count on you to be my historian and my encyclopedia.
I vow to make physical health a priority, not only to look good for you, but to be physically strong for you, to be physically strong for our children, to set a good example, and most importantly, to do my best to live a long life with you.
I knew I was falling in love with you when you invited me to share in your yearly tradition of celebrating your dad's life. And at that dinner, you shared stories of him and your life growing up and the adversity that you'd overcome. And it was then that I realized that not only are you a strong masculine man, but that you are also a kind and deeply loving person. And I knew that night you were the guy for me.
I vow to keep dating you, to keep romance alive, to savor the colors of life with you, and to set an example of what a good relationship looks like to our children.
Your cool and calm counters my anxious heart perfectly. I trust you more than I've ever trusted anyone in my life. I know that whatever life brings our way, we will get through it together. Sometimes all I need at the end of the day is a big warm hug from you.
I vow to face life with you, to face tribulations with resolve, forgiveness, and humor, to cherish the good, to forgive quickly, to find humility quickly, and to keep our love and God as our compass.
I promise to be a loving, faithful wife who honors you, respects you, and encourages you. I promise to be a devoted mother to our children, committed to their education and raising them knowing God. And most importantly, I promise to love you for the rest of my life.
Stacie, I vow to strive towards being the best husband through ups and downs. I will be doggedly consistent in living up to high standards for you. I vow to cherish you. I vow to start a family with you. I vow to love you always.
Jim and Stacie, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your spouse. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. James Clare.
Living between the days.
Stacie and I have a crazy amount of missed connections. It goes from Ireland, we miss each other just by a few days. In Denver, we miss each other by just inches, probably.
That wabi-sabi mentality, that love is inside of me, finding the beauty in the alchemy.
I grew up in Boston, and I used to drive out to college in Denver. And Stacie grew up right by I-80, so I drove by her house so many times. But what was wild to me one time in December of 2004, as I stopped off in Omaha, I was exhausted, and I just decided to stay, and I was within a stone's throw of her. So it's just amazing to me that how many missed connections, and then finally she was 3 doors down from me. We're all thankful that you were here. Millions of people have traveled in and out of this building, and you guys all traveled here, enduring everything that comes with travel. So we're very, very grateful and thankful.